What's up, Roger Report crew? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the biggest stories hitting the sports world today. First up, we're feeling the love with Antonela Roccuzzo's incredibly emotional message to her son Mateo Messi on his 10th birthday. She shared some never-before-seen photos and poured her heart out, and you won't want to miss the details of this touching family moment. But hold on, because the drama doesn't stop there. We've got a stunning confession from a World Cup winner with Lionel Messi's Argentina, who's revealing just how devastating his doping ban was, admitting that soccer had died for him during those tough months. This is a raw and honest look at the mental toll of the sport's toughest penalties. And speaking of Lionel Messi, get ready to see the superstar back in action. Inter Miami's own Javier Mascherano has confirmed that Messi will be ready to play against Charlotte FC this weekend. After his international duty, the GOAT is set to grace the MLS pitch once again, and the anticipation is sky-high. But what about the opposition? We're also hearing from Charlotte FC's own Wilfried Zaha, who's making a bold statement ahead of facing Lionel Messi, declaring he couldn't care less about the hype and is solely focused on the win. It's the calm before the storm. Stick around, hit that like button, subscribe to the Roger Report, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Antonela Roccuzzo's heartfelt birthday wish for Mateo Messi. This week, the soccer world's favorite family, the Messis, captured hearts once again. Antonela Roccuzzo shared a deeply emotional message to celebrate her son Mateo Messi's 10th birthday, complete with intimate, never-before-seen photos. Mateo, the second son of Lionel Messi and Antonela, has always been known for his vibrant personality, often described by his father as the most mischievous of his children. Antonela's Instagram post highlighted this joy, calling Mateo the one who always makes us laugh and the one who fills the house with joy. The accompanying images showcased Mateo's growth and the warm bond he shares with his entire family, including brothers Thiago and Ciro, and of course, Lionel Messi himself. This glimpse into their private celebrations resonated deeply with fans, reinforcing the Messi family's image of closeness and affection. The outpouring of love for Mateo was immense, with celebrities and fans alike flooding Antonela's post with birthday wishes. Comments like, "Happy birthday to the funniest one," and "the most beautiful family," quickly garnered thousands of likes, underscoring the public's adoration for the global soccer icon and his loved ones. Residing in Miami, the family celebrated Mateo's milestone with the characteristic warmth they project, balancing public life with cherished private moments. But while one son is celebrating a milestone, another story is unfolding that's sending shockwaves through the soccer world. Stay tuned as we reveal the shocking confession from a World Cup champion who felt soccer died for him after a doping ban. World Cup winner's raw confession after doping ban. Just months after lifting the coveted World Cup trophy with Lionel Messi and Argentina, a key player from that triumphant squad has made a startling admission about the devastating impact of a doping ban. Alejandro "Papu" Gomez, who played a crucial role in Argentina's 2022 World Cup victory, received a 2-year suspension after testing positive for terbutaline, a substance found in a children's cough syrup. Gomez explained the positive test stemmed from him taking medication for his children. Despite his explanation, the ban effectively halted his career at a critical juncture. Now, as he prepares for a return to play with Padova in Italy's Serie B, Gomez has opened up about the profound mental struggle he endured. "The first few months were tough. It was hard for me to watch soccer at first. I'd turn off the TV. Soccer had died for me," Gomez confessed on the De Visitante podcast. He described isolating himself and seeking psychological help to cope with the feeling of being unfairly sidelined. Gomez also voiced his frustration with the perceived inconsistencies in anti-doping regulations, questioning why a ban for an accidental cough syrup intake felt more severe than penalties for recreational drug use. He expressed disappointment in how some people close to him distanced themselves during his lowest point. This emotional revelation highlights the intense pressures faced by athletes. But speaking of pressure, get ready for a different kind of showdown as we head to Inter Miami, where Lionel Messi is gearing up for his next match, and his opponent has a surprising message. Lionel Messi cleared to play against Charlotte FC. fans of Inter Miami and Major League Soccer have reason to cheer as head coach Javier Mascherano has confirmed Lionel Messi's availability for the upcoming clash against Charlotte FC. Following his return from international duty with Argentina, where he participated in World Cup qualifiers, Messi has successfully trained with the first team. Mascherano's announcement on Friday puts an end to speculation about Messi's fitness and ensures that fans will get to witness the legendary playmaker on the field this weekend as MLS action resumes after the international break. The confirmation means Messi is set to feature in what promises to be an exciting encounter, adding another chapter to his impact on the league since his arrival. His presence always draws significant attention, and this match is no exception. But what does the opposition think about facing the GOAT? We're about to find out Wilfried Zaha's, surprisingly, candid take on squaring off against Lionel Messi. Wilfried Zaha, unfazed by Lionel Messi ahead of clash. As Major League Soccer prepares for a high-profile showdown between Inter Miami and Charlotte FC, one player is making it clear that individual star power won't be his focus. Wilfried Zaha, the dynamic winger who joined Charlotte FC after a loan spell with Galatasaray, has voiced his perspective on facing Lionel Messi. Despite Messi being widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, Zaha stated in an interview with the Charlotte Ledger that once he's on the field, his admiration takes a backseat. As much as I appreciate Messi, and I know he's a GOAT, it's Ronaldo and Messi. But as soon as I'm playing against you, I couldn't care less about all of that stuff, Zaha explained. Zaha, who has extensive experience competing against top talent in European leagues like the Premier League and Champions League, emphasized his team's collective goals. Charlotte FC is currently on an impressive 8-game winning streak, and Zaha is determined to extend it. I know what we want to do, and we're trying to get the 9th win, so that's what I'm fixated on, he added. This mindset underscores Charlotte FC's ambition to maintain their dominant form, regardless of the opponent's legendary status. This clash pits Inter Miami's desperate need for a win against Charlotte FC's red-hot streak, setting the stage for an unmissable MLS encounter. But before we sign off, let's quickly recap the biggest stories of the day. And that's a wrap on today's biggest sports news. We saw Antonela Roccuzzo's touching birthday tribute to Mateo Messi, heard the heartbreaking confession of a World Cup winner battling a doping ban, confirmed Lionel Messi's return to the pitch for Inter Miami, and learned Wilfried Zaha's bold take on facing the GOAT. You won't want to miss what's next, so make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, ring the notification bell, and follow us on all socials. We'll see you on the next one.